maybe a frozen mix, too. We'll look deep into that coming up in just a minute or so. Also, the Billings Morning News on the way, and Mayor Call, if you missed it from late last week, we'll replay that for you coming up in a few minutes here. LivinLargeLarry.com on YouTube. Trained barbers and your hair. Jim and Austin's Barbershop at 2225 Main Street in the Heights. And trained barbers. Jim and Austin's Barbershop. $10 haircuts. 10 minutes in and out. Jim and Austin's Barbershop. Proud sponsors of the 2016 Billings Wolves. Find them on Facebook. Our replay of segments on LivinLargeLarry.com on the show from Keystone Mortgage Company here in Billings. Purchase, refinance, investment properties, and a brand new place to call home for work. Keystone Mortgage downtown now across from the pub station, 2442 First Avenue North. You can find them on Facebook. Type in the keyword Keystone. Keystone Mortgage Company. You aren't just a number, you're our number one priority. I think you'll love the changes at Keystone Mortgage.
Livin' Large Larry live from the Redline Computer Studios next to the Dollar Tree off of King Avenue West in Billings, Montana. This is Livin' Large Larry live.
Just perusing through KTVQ.com, Color8.com, the Billings Gazette. A couple of things before the detailed Billings Morning News and complete forecast for Billings here, LivinLargeLarry.com. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Billings sought approval to build a new LDS meeting house. The meeting house would be built on the far west end of Billings, right along 54th Street West and Trail Creek Drive. That's just south of Rimrock and several blocks from the existing Billings Temple. And after Monday's meeting with the City Council, the vacant piece of land was annexed into the city and approved for construction unanimously. The meeting house, which is synonymous for a church, will welcome hundreds and add a location for the growing Mormon population in Yellowstone County. The council's decision was without protest in person despite written opposition to the council. The proceedings were unlike the discussion to build the temple that occurred about 17 years ago, which caused divided sides. And starting Wednesday, Grand Avenue will be closed for road reconstruction. Traffic routes and access will be detoured around the construction activity until August. Grand Avenue, east-west through traffic west of Zimmerman Trail, will be detoured to Broadwater Avenue access to businesses and residents from the 38th Street West to Shiloh corridor. So off of Grand Avenue will be available from the west end of the project at Avenue B off of Shiloh, and also from Country Manor Boulevard off of Grand. And it's going to cause a pain, we realize that. Local businesses are hoping for the best in the months to come. The Billings Chamber of Commerce said that they were aware the construction project is a challenge for commuters and for businesses as well, but they encourage everyone to make an effort to support the business, all the businesses around the area. And these businesses are taking one for the team, so to speak. The community can benefit from the improvements being made when they're all done. But it's going to last for a good part of the rest of the spring and summertime over in that area. LivinLargeLarry.com for a detailed forecast here. Really a week full of cooler temperatures in and around Billings. Our forecast on the show from Tucker Veldkamp, owner of Top Sandwich Company in Billings, across from Shopco. Catering, graduation catering, Top Sandwich Company. Top Sandwich Company delivers every day for free, even up to one sandwich in happy hour 5 to 8, Monday through Friday at Top Sandwich Company. All sandwiches then 5 to 8 are $5 each. About 45 for this afternoon's high. Some chance of rain showers, gusty winds at about 45 miles per hour at times. Starts to warm up a little bit for Wednesday and 58, near 70 by Thursday, and then starts to drop off again for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and a chance of showers into the week and the weekend. 55 to 60 is all in Billings. And the extended forecast at LivinLargeLarry.com. Click on the weather tab. On the forecast from Top Sandwich Company, locally owned in Billings, across from Shopco. Top Sandwich Company. You'll love the chips with every order. Top Sandwich Company in Billings. Follow the story of N2 Cryotherapy in Billings at their website as well, N2cryo.com. There's videos. There's information on what cryotherapy as a health component in your life is all about, and more also information about N2 Cryotherapy, giving you the opportunity to be the best person you can be this year with athletic recovery. N2 Cryotherapy, 805 24th Street West in Billings, Suite number 4, and N2cryo.com. Carrie's been doing massage therapy for years now. She's branched out. Her business has grown into her own location now. It's Carrie's Massage Therapy, 928 Broadwater, Suite number 203. Carrie's Massage Therapy. And there's time slots in 90 minutes, 60-minute time slots, 30-minute time slots, and she'll also do prenatal massages and labor massage coaching as well. Carrie's Massage Therapy. Here's one for the lunch hour. You got 15 minutes to spare over lunch. How about a massage? $1 per minute you're in the chair. I don't think anybody in town offers that consistently. Give that a try through Carrie's Massage Therapy. Listen for the May special coming up soon with Carrie's Massage Therapy. Again, new location, 928 Broadwater, Suite 203, 406-702-0737.
Livin Large Larry live from the Redline Computer Studios next to the Dollar Tree off of King Avenue West in Billings, Montana. This is Livin Large Larry live.
The Billings Morning News brought to you by the Billings Extreme Semi-Pro Football this spring and summer here in Billings. BillingsExtreme.com, XTREME. Search them out on Facebook as well. The suspect allegedly involved in a casino robbery at the beginning of the year was charged on Monday. Getting this from KTVQ.com. We utilize Color8.com, the Billings Gazette, at times Last Best News as well. Stephen Gill, 39, was one of two suspects accused of the January 2nd robbery at Gabby's Casino in Billings. According to court documents, Gill and a second suspect, 49-year-old Joseph Baldwin, allegedly entered the casino on 5th Street West shortly after 10 p.m. wearing ski masks. Prosecutors allege that Baldwin had a gun while Gill was holding a can of bear spray. During the robbery, Baldwin was actually banging the pellet gun on the counter, and a patron turned and made a comment to the effect of, "Are you really going to rob this place with a pellet gun?" Baldwin laughed at the comment as the suspects fled. Gill sprayed bear repellent in the casino and made off with $2,000. They're in custody now. President Obama on Monday signed the National Bison Legacy Act into law, officially making the American bison the national mammal of the United States. The bill was passed the Senate in December and was approved by the House back in April. The bison is the U.S. national mammal. A California woman has been identified as the passenger who died on board a plane that was diverted to Billings on Saturday. Tina Matthews, she was 42, was identified Monday by the Yellowstone County coroner as the deceased passenger. The woman's cause of death was not immediately known on Monday. The United Airlines flight was headed to San Francisco and it was diverted to Billings Logan International Airport. Happened around 10 p.m. on Saturday night. A suspect accused of stabbing a man several times in downtown Billings early on Friday morning was set to make an initial appearance in Yellowstone County Justice Court on Monday. Daniel Cristofano is charged with assault with a weapon for allegedly stabbing a 49-year-old man in the abdomen multiple times during a fight. The victim said he was at a residence in the 200 block of North 19th after having left Andy's Bar earlier in the night. Cristofano lived in the basement of the residence with his girlfriend. Cristofano and his girlfriend got into an argument, and the victim told Cristofano to leave the woman alone for a while. Cristofano allegedly ran at the victim and began swinging at him, leading to the stabbings. Cristofano had a folding knife in his pocket when he was arrested. He allegedly admitted to stabbing the victim, but he said it was done in self-defense. Cristofano is being held at the Yellowstone County Jail. A commercial truck driver is accused of molesting and raping a young girl at a truck stop in Billings and in the cab of his truck on trips throughout Montana, Washington, Oregon. John Fishbaugh is set to appear in Yellowstone County Justice Court on the charges of sexual intercourse without consent, sexual abuse of children, and sexual assault. The victim was a 9-year-old girl. Fishbaugh drives a semi and transports goods to and from Missoula County, Washington, Oregon, and Yellowstone County. Fishbaugh was arrested Friday and is being held at the Yellowstone County Jail on a bond of $100,000. And a couple of sports notes. First-year Montana State football coach Jeff Choate boosted his first recruiting class on Monday, announcing the addition of 11 incoming high school players, including 7 from Montana. They are Luke Chauner, Corvallis High School; Clark Judish, also from Conrad High School; Denver Crone from Augusta, Montana, Shoto High School; Will Martell from Bozeman High School in Bozeman; Kyle Murak from Conrad High; Gabriel Peppinger from Missoula, from Sentinel; and Nicholas Van Horsen is from Clancy, Montana, attended Helena High School. 7 new cats from Montana schools. Very cool. Finishing at the top of the Great Northwest Athletic Conference baseball standings for the second year in a row, the Montana State University Billings baseball team is the 2016 regular season GNAC co-champions and will play in next week's conference tournament. That'll be hosted by Northwest Nazarene University, and they'll go in as the number 2 seed